Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CS Code Academy. Today we are going to discuss about layered technology. Software engineering defines a layered technology to develop the software. Why layered technology in developing high quality software is, it is not just writing the code. Okay, apart from writing the code, there are so many things, so many activities are involved in order to bring the high quality software. So this layered approach, each layer, here I have written 4 layers. I have written, okay, each layer has a specific role, and together they ensure the software is developed efficiently and systematically. Okay, the layer, they work from bottom to top. Each layer supports the layer on top of it. Like quality focus supports process will support methods will support tools. Okay, here quality focus layer I have written at the bottom most, and it acts as a foundation for developing high quality software. It supports the quality. The customer or the stakeholder has to decide what qualities the software should hold. Okay, and those qualities will be carry forwarded till the end of the development process. It may be security, it may be privacy, it may be maintainability, usability, portability, reliability, and correctiveness. Okay, completeness. So all those qualities, whatever the customer or the stakeholder will specify during the meeting or the requirement analysis phase, need to be carried out throughout the end. So that act as what foundation for developing the software. Next, on top of this quality focus, on above this we have process layer. Process layer is the second layer from bottom. So it provides a framework. Okay, what has to be developed, what software has to be developed, what application has to be built. So that is given by process, and it has a framework which will be consisting of a set of activities like communication, planning, design, construction, and deployment. So these activities will be there, which will say what to do, which will answer to the question what to do. Next, on top of this process, we have methods. Methods provides what technical approach to handle this process. Okay, so how to do question will be answered in methods section. Next, topmost layer is tool, which will provide support to the methods. Okay, and you can automate the repetitive work, you can reduce the error, and you can increase the efficiency with the help of tools. But alone tools will not help to the maximum extent. Along with the tools, you need to have a good team of planners, designers, testers, and developers. Along with them, tools will have added advantage. To explain each layer in detail, the 4 layers: quality focus, process, methods, and tools. First layer will take the layer 1, quality focus, which acts as what foundation for the development of the software. The qualities what the customer will decide during the requirement analysis phase or the first stage of the software development process. So those qualities need to be considered throughout the process of software development, or they should be carried out till the end of the process. Like the quality, it may be security, suitability, efficiency, maintainability, usability, and reliability. For different applications, different qualities will have the priority. Like the banking application and social media application. Banking application need privacy to be given at topmost priority, whereas for social media application, the privacy not be that much concern. Okay, security deals with what protecting the data and privacy of the user. Suitability is nothing but the software works as intended. Efficiency, it has to perform efficiently under different conditions. And maintainability, the updations and the maintaining the software should be made easy. And usability says Okay, the user should not go through the manuals in order to use the software. So reliability is nothing but it has to be stable and consistent over time. So these qualities plays a major role or act as a foundation in the process of software development. Next layer is process, which is on quality focus. So here it provides a framework or the set of activities like communication, planning, modeling, construction and deployment. In a organized way, you can develop the software. Without these activities or process framework, your project will be what disorganized and may not on time and on budget. Okay, so those things you will face if this process framework not there in the organization. Okay, activities like communication, the stakeholder or the user, they communicate with the management and the software engineering team, like a system analyst, requirement engineer, okay, quality engineers. Okay, so they'll communicate. Of course, the management will coordinate the activity. The communication will be in the form of questionnaires, interview, discussion, or it will be like some kind of presentations. So they'll communicate, the user will come up with the requirements. Next is planning. Okay, the risk, time and budget, everything they'll evaluate. And next is after that stage modeling, analysis and design you will do. Okay, and after that construction is nothing but coding and testing, and the last one is deployment. These activities need to be performed in this order, more or less in this order only, in order to come up with an organized software pro. And next layer 3 is methods, which is on process, and they provide what technical approach to do this process activities. Okay, here what to do will be, what to do kind of question will be answered. In methods, how to accomplish the process, that's what you will do in methods. Like in case of analysis and design, you can have a technical approach. Example, use case diagrams you can write, and class diagrams, UML diagrams. Okay, if database is involved in your application, then DB design, that architecture you can include. Okay, so next coding, you can use whichever programming language you want, you can use. And when it comes for testing, you can use test cases. Okay, how to write the test cases, what methods you will include. So all those descriptions will be given in methods. Next layer 4 is the tools, which is the topmost layer of this layered technology, which provides support to this method and which will ease the work. Like repetitive works can be automated with the help of tools, and errors can be debugged. Okay, so here there are several tools. Like to write the code, you have VS Code. Okay, VS Code, it will give auto suggestions, auto completions, which will ease the work of development. Next, you have so many tools like Git, GitHub, Jenkins and Docker. So Git for version control, you can use Git tool, and GitHub acts as a repository, and Jenkins continuous integration, continuous deployment can be implemented, and Docker to containerize your application, you can use Docker tool. And Selenium I have used for testing, you can use Selenium, which is like automating testing tool. To summarize, quality focus layer ensures software meets customer requirement, like qualities like security, privacy, reliability, usability, maintainability, efficiency, okay, and suitability. Process organizes all development activities, like it provides a framework consisting of 5 activities like communication, planning, modeling, construction and deployment. Okay, and next layer is methods, which will define technical procedures, what you have done in process. Okay, so tools, they'll help automate software development, like repetitive work you can automate easily, so that the manual efforts will get reduced. And there are several tools to help that process, like you have VS Code, Git, and Selenium for writing the code, for version controlling, and for testing respectively. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos for future updates.